Welcome back, Guardians, to the Leviathan Raid Guide Part 2, The Gauntlet. I'll have timestamps in the description below, so you can feel free to skip ahead to certain parts. The locations of the Gauntlet are as follows: Cup, Dog, Sun, and Axe. The Cup Plate and Dog Plate are where the runners will grab their orbs to enter the Gauntlet to run the Gauntlet itself. There are 3 markings under each symbol at each of the plate locations. Those are the markings your teammates on the actual plates need to shoot in order for the runner to grab the orb to extend his timer to make it to the finish line. You will have to run successfully 3 times around the Gauntlet, and then everybody, for the very last portion of this encounter, will have to run the Gauntlet as a team. Once you have everybody set up with a location, then you will have all of them stand on their platforms, which will lower into a plate. That will activate the very first part of this encounter. For the plate roll, all you do when the encounter starts is clear the ads at your designated plate's location. So for instance, if you're on Cup, you would stay at Cup and you would clear all the ads that come out. When you clear enough, you'll hear a ding from a bell, and an Imperial Centurion will make his way out from one of the 2 doors on your side. When you kill the Imperial Centurion, you will jump onto your platform and stay on your platform. That will activate that runner's portion of the Gauntlet, and he will be able to tell you what he sees in there, so you and your teammates can shoot the opposite of what he has called out. When it's time for the team to get on the platforms to activate the runner's wall, the runner will see a red circle in the top, middle, or bottom row. The markings that you see under your symbol by your plate represent the top, middle, and bottom. So if your runner goes up to Sun and says Sun top, your plate and your partner plate have to shoot middle and bottom markings. Once the markings turn green, you get off your plate and melee the scion that spawns under the symbol. When you melee the scion, you just jump back onto your plate to keep it activated for the next runner coming across the way. You repeat this until the runner makes it out of the Gauntlet and slams his orb in the middle platform where you guys spawned in. If you're a runner at Dog or Cup Plate, after the Imperial Centurions are defeated, an orb will spawn at your plate. You pick it up and you will be teleported into the Gauntlet. When you're running up to a symbol, you have to see which circle is red, the others will be green. You call out the red circle's row. So up here at X, I would say X middle. My teammates on the plates would shoot top and bottom markings, allowing me to pass through to collect the orb. That orb will extend your timer for you to make it all the way around the Gauntlet successfully. Once you make it out of the Gauntlet, you run to the middle location where you first spawned in for the encounter, and you will slam your orb in the fish holes. Once you've completed the run around the Gauntlet 3 times successfully, your whole team will run to the middle where those fish holes are, and each person will grab an orb. It's time for the whole team to run the Gauntlet now. How you can separate this so it's fairly easy and not confusing for the team is you have your runners grab the first and third wall orbs, and then you have plates grab 2 and 4. Anybody that needs an extra orb can grab the last one at the finish line to extend their time. Once you all make it out, you run back to the middle of the actual gauntlet area itself to slam your orbs into the fish statues in the middle. Once your whole team has made it back to the middle and slammed their orbs, you've beaten the gauntlet encounter, and you move back to the Castellum to figure out which encounter you have to go to next. I'll see you guys on part 3 of the Leviathan raid guide.